Hello everyone, I am Leonard Sardi Chavez from Group T, and right now I'm going to present you the e-portfolio system for OJT students. Here is the project developers of the system. Apitong Rachel L, the Chavez Leonard James R, which is me, Dukay JB Angel D, Hagarap Ira V, Makaray Crisanya F.
Introduction. Ang e-portfolio ay isang electronic evidence kung saan makikita mo dito ang mga pag-aaral o mga refleksyon ng mga mag-aral. Ang sistemang ito ay tungkol sa e-portfolio ng mga OJT student, which is makakatulong ito sa kanila na gawing madali ang kanilang mga task at mamanage nila ang kanilang time. Objectives. Ang unang objectives ng sistemang ito ay upang ma-manage ang time ng mga OJT student. Hindi lang upang gawin ang kanilang task as OJT student, maging iba pa nilang gawain sa loob at labas ng kanilang bahay. Ang pangalawang objectives natin ay makakatipid sa gastusin dahil hindi na kailangang gamitan ng mga papel or any materials sa paggawa ng portfolio dahil ito ay software na. Ang pangatlo ay makakatulong tayo sa kalikasan. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, hindi na tayo gagastos. Dahil hindi na tayo gagastos, wala na rin tayong gagamitin mga papel or any materials, which is better para sa ating environment. At ang panghuli ay hindi ka na mag-aalala sa iyong e-portfolio dahil dito, mababasa mo ng maayos ang mga tinek mo. Hindi tulad ng handwritten na portfolio na kapag nagmadali ka, papahang siya sa sulat mo. Hindi mo na maiintindihan at mababasa ang sinulat mo.
Hi, my name is Rachel Akita and I'm a part of Group 3 and ang topic po namin is e-portfolio system for OJT students. At ang topic ko po is project context. Project context. Student in college have got with what we call OJT, student who need their own job and training as base skill requirement for student college. Makakatulong itong e-portfolio sa mga OJT students upang mapadali ang kanilang mga requirements at para hindi na sila mahirapan pang magkaroon ng maraming papel at makatipid sa kanilang gastusin. And developer decide to develop this system to help students need job training as part of their college education.
Right now, I'm going to present you the technical background, which is the flowchart. In this flowchart, you will see the start of the program. You have to proceed in the login form. After proceeding in the login form, we will see the two choices to be made. The first one is if you got to type the wrong or incorrect password or username, you have to retype it again until you got the correct one. After typing the correct one, you will proceed to pre-immersion page. In the pre-immersion page, you will go to student information and fill up it. After that, you will proceed to school information. And then, if you done for the both of that, you have two choices to be made, which is save or next. In the save one, you will proceed to save the data into the database directly. After the save it, you will have to proceed to the next, which will bring you to immersion proper page. In the immersion proper page, there are two choices to be made. Next or click me for more. In the click me for more, you will go to first page, second page, third page, Daisy OJT and OJT album. And you will have to retype each something on it. And then after that, you will proceed to the next, which is will bring you to post immersion proper. In the post immersion proper, you will have to write down lesson, give some problems, and explain practices. In this one, you will have to type some data, and then after that, you will have to choices again, save and next. In the save one, it will directly save the data into the database. And after that, you will have the next button, which is will bring you to appraisal, resume, certificate of completion, and after inputting some data, it will be the end of the program. Thanks for listening and watching.
Good day, sir. My name is KJ Angel Dudukay, and I'm going to present the ERD. First, for our entity, we name our entity as ePortfolio. Then, for the relationships, there are login form, pre-immersion, immersion proper, and post-immersion. First, with the login form, we're going to store the username or email and the password of the student. Then they will going to proceed to pre-immersion, which they're going to input their personal information, some pictures about themselves and school, some school information, and this orientation underscore Q1 or the Q2, which happened before the training. Then they're going to proceed to immersion proper. In this part, there are some infos that they need to input from the company, then some pictures during the orientation before they proceed to their training. Then during the days of the training, we're going to have uh, put some daily activities during the days. Then going to capture some images during that day. Then after the days or after the OJT training done, they're going to proceed now to the post immersion, which they need to input some learnings, practices, and problems they encountered during the training. So that's all for our ERD. Thank you for listening.
Good day, Sir Paulo Valdez. I'm Ira Hagara from BSIT2C and I am developer from Group 3. Purpose and description. A e-portfolio system for OJT students is an application template on making a student's portfolio which users will gain access to their work without losing it. The system is a bb.net connected to a database to save the information of students, and also it has the capability to save time for students. Of course, ang main purpose ng system na ito o ang e-portfolio ay para sa mga students na nag-OJT na hindi lamang pang mapadali ang kanilang mga gawain, kundi para mapanatiling nakasecured ang kanilang mga ginawa at maisave ito sa mismong application. Ang ginamit naming database na konektado sa system na ito ay ang tinatawag na bb.net. Ito ay ang may kakayahan para maisave yung mga impormasyon nila. Ang e-portfolio ay makakatulong para mabawasan ng stress ng mga student sa pagmamanage ng time nila sa pag-compile ng mga ginawa nila after their OJT. And ang maganda pa, di na nila kailangan pa ng maraming kagamitan dito because it is lesson papers. Ang kailangan lang ay meron silang device like laptops, iPads, or CP na kaya nilang dalhin anytime, anywhere. At mayroon silang data or stable internet. Ang ginamit naming model para sa e-portfolio para sa mga OJT students ay ang spiral model at meron siyang 4 pieces, which is una ay ang objective determination phase, identify resolved risk, develop the next version of the system, review and plan for the next phase. Sa first phase, bilang mga developers, nakabasa kami sa nakalap namin pagsusuri para malaman namin kung ano yung pinakamagiging purpose at objective ng system na ito, kung papaano masusolusyonan yung main problem na nakasanayan way ng mga OJT students. Kumbaga, binibigyan namin ng mas mabilis at mas quality na the best gamitin para sa kanilang task compilation sa pamamagitan ng makabagong paraan. Sa pangalawang phase naman, kaming mga developers ay nagkalap ng risk analysis o pagsuri habang ginagawa ang system na ito ay dito naman namin nalaman ang weaknesses nito na maaaring mangyari habang ginagamit ito ng mga OJT students. Sa pangatlong phase naman, nagplano kaming mga developers na mag-isip ng susunod na version ng aming system para sa mga students, which is yung hindi sila maboboring na sa pagko-compile dahil mag-enjoy pa silang gamitin ito. And sa last phase naman, which is yung review and plan for the next phase of a system. Based sa nakalap namin mga developers ay nakahanda na kami para sa next stages para sa marami pang ideas or improvement ng aming ginawang system para sa mga OJT students.
Hello everyone, I am Leonard Nehemias Sardic Chavez from Group 3 and right now I'm going to demonstrate how the systems work. After inputting the correct username and password, you will proceed to the pre-immersion page. In this pre-immersion page, you will have to type some information and you will see that I will go and save this one. After saving this one, we will proceed to the database, which is you will have to wait for it to sync. So as you can see, the data has been saved into the database and with the image of okay, now I delete it and resave it, and then you will see the database fill the data again. After that, I will proceed to form 2 school information. As you can see, we already have the data, but I will delete that and input another data, and then okay, I save it and then we'll proceed to the database. As you can see, it saved it to the database. After that, we'll proceed to form 2 orientation, and I'll fill up some data to the orientation. I will input some data in here and input some image, then save. After saving, we'll proceed to the database, which you will see that the data has been saved. After that, we'll proceed to another form or dialog. Okay, let's proceed to another dialog one. In the dialog one, or first image of immersion proper, or first page of immersion proper, I will input some data and image. Then after that, we'll see if there's some changes, and here there are some changes. I will delete the data, and then okay, so we'll proceed to dialog 2, second page of immersion proper. After that, okay, I will input image and some text on it. then save it into the database again. Okay, after that I will refresh the database to see if the information has been inserted, and now I will delete it because of I will proceed to another dialog. Okay, this synergizing or background of the company, which is the third page. Then we'll see if it's saved or not. And here it's saved. I will delete it to prove that I can edit it. So that's all.
Yan, so dito naman tayo sa days and pictures. So nakalagay dito, write down and put a picture of the activity that you do on the workplace. So yung student kailangan nilang i-note something like that yung mga activity na ginawa nila, then mag-provide din sila ng picture na patunay na ginawa nila yung naka-note dito sa boxes. Then hanggang sa matapos yung training, like 12 days, something like that, ganun lang din yung gagawin nila. Then after that, titignan natin kung nasa-save na ba yung info na in-input nila dito dun sa ating database. Ayan na, nakasave ng ating information na nilagay dun sa ating application. Then to this last part, meron dito sa ating OJT gallery. Ilalagay nila dito yung mga images like memories, to have memories sa kanilang kung if they enjoy their OJT or not. Basta kailangan nilang i-put yung mga pictures nila during the training. So dito titignan na natin kung na-save ba yung mga pictures. Ayan, nakita naman natin na naka-save, naka-blob something yung yan. Then dito sa last part, ng ating system ay ang post-immersion. Sabi dito sa each boxes, write down all the issue that you have learned, lesson that you have learned during your job training. So ang student, ilalagay nila dyan yung mga lesson na learn nila. Ito naman sa second box, yung mga problems na encounter nila during the training. Then yung mga practices na ginagawa nila during that training. So titignan natin kung nakasave na ba ang in-input natin sa ating database. Ayan, nakasave na siya. Then to this other last part, ilalagay na nila yung mga kinakailangan, kagaya ng appraisal, bagong resume, and then certificate of completion. Then tignan natin kung nakasave na ba siya sa ating database. Ayan, nakasave naman na siya. So ang system natin ay working na 100% work.